Last night, the Miami Heat had a great game, and I think the Miami Heat are just going on a run that for the last, I would have to say, few weeks, the Miami Heat have been one of the better teams in the league. In the sense that when I look at the Miami Heat, especially Bam Adebayo, who's averaging what is insane stat lines. Okay, Bam Adebayo, people just think, oh, he's a product of the Miami Heat, but they've made this guy one of the most complete basketball players, averaging 23 points a night on 54% from the field, 10 rebounds, 4 assists a game. Okay, while also averaging like a steal and a block. And the best part about all this is my man, Mr. Bam Adebayo, is probably this season the best player on the Miami Heat. No offense to Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler's still fantastic, but Bam out here is also averaging 1.1 blocks and 1.3 steals, okay, a game. And just as the season has progressed, I feel like we've just seen this new assertive Bam. We knew that they needed a guy to pick up, they needed a guy to, they basically needed 3 point and 20-point scorers. And guess what Bam Adebayo did? He said, I'm gonna be that third 20-point scorer. And he had already been, a guy that last year averaged 20 and the year before 19 and 18 before that, but being this consummate threat on a nightly basis, and a team that's gone 9-5 now turned their entire season around. They're the 11th best defensive rating. Okay, the Miami Heat though, defensive rating over the last, I'd say what, 7 games, last 7 games. You want to hear what it is? For the season, they've been at 111. Last 7 games, they've gone to 112. So still hovering around what they have been all season, which they're literally ranked in 4th behind the Bucks, the Sixers, and number 1 seed in the East, Celtics. So it's pretty crazy to see that they have 3 22-point scorers in Tyler Hero, Bam Adebayo, and my man, all right, Jimmy Butler's averaging 21. Okay, Duncan Robinson has 15. Then Kyle Lowry, Haywood Highsmith, and Josh Richardson are all averaging 7, and so is Kevin Love. And then you got Mr. Hamiaka is averaging 9.6, which is just great. And I think a way better team that people are expecting. And I don't know. I just, when I look at this Heat team, I get excited and understand that this team's roster is a lot better than people are giving them credit for, and they're a good team. Bam Adebayo had 23 points, 11 rebounds, and Miami blew out the Bulls 118-100 2 nights after blowing a 21 point in the same building. And they set the tone and they played well. And the Heat have now won 8 of their last 9 games after a 1-4 start. And Miami nailed the season high 17 of 35 3-point attempts, despite Tyler Hero not playing after missing his 6th straight game due to a right ankle sprain. And for a 4th consecutive game, the Bulls faced a large deficit in front of their home fans. And for us, I think this is a big thing. I mean, first off, rookie forward Hamiaka scored 19 points, while Kevin Love added 11 points with 8 rebounds for a Heat bench unit that combined for 42 points compared to the Bulls, who had just 21. So I think that's something that's going to be overlooked and just not accounted for. But I definitely thought the Miami Heat, Bam Adebayo, and the rest of the boys, they're looking unstoppable, and it looking like it's going to be a really good year for them. It's going to be how do you stop them? How do you stop them, ladies and gentlemen? You're gonna want to see them keep going and understanding that, hey, this team, no matter what the pieces are always going to be a team that's going to be pushing the limits and trying to do things that people haven't done, in terms of roster construction. And it's all because of Pat Riley and Bam Adebayo and Jimmy Butler and the boys that are working as hard as they do. So that's definitely my thoughts right there. I want to hear yours.